Scorpio, listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you isn't just another horoscope update. It's a warning straight from the universe. The energies surrounding you right now are intense, transformative, and karmic. You are standing at the threshold of a test that could either unlock your destiny or push you back into repeating the same old cycles. This is not about fear, it's about preparation. The cosmos has aligned in a way that is calling your spirit to rise, to recognize the signs, and to take control of your journey before it controls you. In this video, I'll reveal the 5 spiritual signs that Scorpio must face now if you want to pass this karmic test and step into your highest power. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, do you believe the universe tests us? Drop your answer below because your truth matters, and I want to hear your soul's voice. Now, Scorpio, let's uncover the signs. Sign 1. The energy of resistance. Scorpio, your first karmic sign is resistance, and this is one of the most powerful lessons the universe is placing before you right now. At this very moment, the cosmic energy is highlighting all the places in your life where you've been gripping too tightly, whether it's a relationship you know is past its expiration date, a memory you revisit over and over again, or even a belief about yourself that keeps you small. This resistance is becoming heavier each day. As a water sign, your natural instinct is to hold on. You feel so deeply, you absorb emotions like a sponge, and when you love with intensity. But the karmic test here is sharp and clear. Are you holding on because it nurtures your soul, or because you're afraid to let go? Think back over the last few weeks. Have you noticed certain situations slipping through your hands no matter how much energy you pour into them? That friendship that suddenly feels distant. That career path that no longer excites you the way it used to. That habit or thought pattern you know is draining you, yet you continue to cling to. This isn't punishment, Scorpio. This is the universe applying pressure, trying to nudge you into release. Resistance is simply the soul's refusal to evolve when the cycle has already ended. When resistance builds up, it doesn't only show up in your outer world, it affects your inner world too. Frustration creeps in. You start having unnecessary arguments, losing patience with people who haven't even wronged you. Or worse, you begin to feel drained, exhausted, or stuck in a fog you can't explain. That's not just stress, Scorpio. That's karmic energy signaling that you're carrying something that is no longer aligned with your path. The truth is this: every time you hold on tightly, you're blocking space for something greater to enter. Imagine clenching your fist around a stone. You can't catch the feather the universe is trying to place in your hand until you let the stone drop. This is your karmic test right now, to recognize that surrender is not defeat, it's liberation. Scorpio, when you resist transformation, it's like water fighting against the current. You end up exhausting yourself, drowning in emotions that spiral endlessly. But when you surrender, you remember your true essence. You are the phoenix of the zodiac. Your power doesn't come from clutching the ashes. It comes from burning away what no longer serves and rising anew. This resistance is here to show you that you cannot control every outcome. You cannot keep everyone or everything with you forever. And that's okay, because what is truly meant for you will never leave you. It will expand with you. So here's your karmic assignment. Notice where you've been fighting change. Ask yourself, am I holding this out of love or out of fear? Then, slowly, with courage, loosen your grip. Because the moment you do, Scorpio, you'll feel the shift. The heavy energy will lift, opportunities will appear, and you'll step closer to your true destiny. Drop in the comments if you've been feeling this tug-of-war energy in your own life. Your story might just remind another Scorpio that they are not alone in this karmic test. Sign 2. Encounters with shadow. People. Scorpio, the second spiritual sign you must face right now, emerges from the realm of shadows. Pay attention, because the people suddenly crossing your path, especially those you thought you left behind, are not coincidences. These are karmic mirrors sent to awaken you. An old lover reappearing, a toxic friend sliding back into conversation, or a family member suddenly stirring up old pain. These encounters are happening for a reason. They are not random. They are cosmic assignments. Every Scorpio carries a shadow, that hidden side of the self that you don't always want to admit exists. It's where emotions like jealousy, obsession, control, and vengeance live. And while you often keep these feelings buried beneath your mysterious surface, the universe has decided it's time to bring them out. Right now, your karmic test is not about destroying those shadows. It's about recognizing and transforming them. Think about the people who trigger you most. The co-worker who undermines your efforts, making you question your worth. The so-called friend who betrays your trust and forces you to confront your boundaries. Or perhaps the partner who mirrors back your deepest insecurities. They are not here to punish you, Scorpio. They are here to hold up a mirror so you can see the parts of yourself you've been avoiding. The lesson lies not in their behavior, but in your reaction. Will you fall back into old patterns, seeking revenge, clinging to control, or letting anger consume you? Or will you rise above, exercising self-mastery and wisdom? The karmic test is asking you to step into your higher self. Remember, your true power is not in destruction, it's in transformation. This process may feel uncomfortable, even painful, but discomfort is a sign that growth is happening. Each time you face your shadow through another person, you reclaim a piece of your power. You begin to integrate those fragmented parts of your soul, turning darkness into light. And Scorpio, no other sign has your ability to transmute energy so completely. What others fear, you can transform. What others avoid, you can confront. That is your gift. So don't run from these shadow encounters. Don't dismiss them as coincidences or curse the people who trigger you. Instead, ask yourself, what is this person showing me about myself? What wound is being touched, and how can I heal it? When you answer honestly, you not only pass your karmic test, you rise stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your destiny. Scorpio, remember this truth. Shadow work is sacred work. Every shadow is a teacher, every trigger is a doorway, and every difficult person is a messenger. They are not here to destroy you. They are here to help you evolve. So the next time someone from your past resurfaces, or someone new comes into your life and immediately tests your patience, pause. Don't react immediately. Observe, listen, reflect. Because in that moment, the universe is whispering, this is your test. How will you respond? If someone from your past has resurfaced this week, or if a person in your present has been triggering you deeply, type shadow test in the comments. Let's see how many Scorpios are being called to face their karmic mirrors right now. Sign 3, dreams that speak in symbols. Scorpio, your third karmic sign, comes from the mysterious realm of dreams. And if you've been sleeping lately only to wake up shaken, inspired, or even confused by vivid images, you need to know this is not random. This is your subconscious screaming truth that your waking mind has been too busy, too fearful, or too distracted to acknowledge. Dreams are the language of the soul, and right now, yours are filled with symbols that carry powerful cosmic codes. Water, snakes, fire, doors, each one is more than an image. It's a message directly from the universe, written in the language of energy. When you dream of water, Scorpio, it's a sign of emotional release. Maybe you've been suppressing feelings, grief, anger, or even unspoken love that are demanding to be acknowledged. Water cleanses, it purifies, and in your dreamscape, it's a reminder that you must let emotions flow freely instead of locking them away. If you see snakes, understand their sacred meaning: transformation, healing, and rebirth. As a Scorpio, you are already tied to the serpent and the phoenix, creatures of death and renewal. The snake in your dream is showing you that you're shedding old skin. The karmic test. Will you fear this change, or will you embrace the new version of yourself waiting to emerge? Fire in dreams is even more potent. It signals karmic cleansing, burning away what no longer belongs in your spiritual path. Fire destroys, yes, but it also purifies and clears space for something new to grow. If fire shows up in your dreams, it's the universe urging you to release patterns, attachments, or even self-doubt that has been chaining your growth. And then there are doors. Few symbols are as powerful. A closed door may mean you're resisting change. An open door represents opportunity and forward movement. But a locked door, that's a karmic cycle not ready to be opened until you face the lessons standing in front of it. Each door asks you the same question. Will you stay in the familiar cycle, or will you step forward into the unknown future waiting for you? Scorpio, these dreams are not ordinary. They are sacred. They are warnings, guidance, and activation codes sent to you while your conscious mind sleeps. And if you've noticed yourself waking up at odd hours, especially between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., you are stepping into what mystics call the spiritual hour. This is when the veil between the physical and spiritual world is thinnest, when your higher self and spirit guides can whisper truths into your awareness. But here's the real test. What will you do with this knowledge? Many dismiss their dreams as random illusions, forgetting them within minutes of waking up. But Scorpio, your karmic test is to take your dreams seriously. Write them down, reflect on them, study the repeating patterns, colors, or emotions. The more attention you give them, the clearer their meaning becomes. The universe is speaking to you directly in symbols because your destiny is being aligned. If you ignore these messages, you risk missing divine guidance. But if you honor them, if you act on them, they will guide you through the karmic maze you're facing right now. So let me ask you, have your dreams been strange, vivid, or even unsettling lately? If yes, type cosmic dreams in the comments. Because your dreams are not just dreams, Scorpio, they are your spirit's roadmap to transformation. Sign 4. Sudden emotional purges. Scorpio, the fourth karmic sign that you must face right now is emotional purging. And let me tell you, this is not something you can escape. You may already be feeling it. Sudden tears streaming down your face with no clear reason, bursts of anger that erupt out of nowhere, or waves of sadness so heavy that you feel weighed down even when life on the surface seems fine. But listen carefully. This is not weakness. This is not you being too sensitive. This is karmic cleansing in action. As a Scorpio, you have a natural tendency to bottle things up. You are the keeper of secrets, the guardian of emotions, the one who hides their true feelings beneath a composed, mysterious surface. But what karma does not allow is stagnation. The universe right now has decided that what has been buried in the depths of your soul can no longer stay hidden. It must rise to the surface so it can be released, healed, and transformed. This purge can feel messy, Scorpio. You might snap at someone without understanding why. You might find yourself thinking about the past, old heartbreaks, betrayals, or moments where you felt abandoned and suddenly feel the tears welling up again. Or you might have waves of sadness that feel like they come from nowhere at all. But make no mistake, every single emotional release has a purpose. Every tear that falls is carrying away karmic residue. Every shout, every scream, every raw outpouring is unshackling your spirit from the chains of old wounds. Think of it like a storm. At first, it feels chaotic. Dark clouds roll in, winds howl, rain pours without end. But then, once the storm passes, the air is fresh, the earth is nourished, and the sky is clear again. That's exactly what your soul is going through. These emotional storms are not here to destroy you. They are here to cleanse you. Your karmic test in this moment is this: can you allow yourself to feel without shame, without judgment, and without shutting down? Because Scorpio, your power is not in pretending to be strong. Your power lies in the truth of your emotions. When you embrace the storm inside of you instead of hiding it, you set yourself free. And here's something even more powerful. These purges are not only about you. Scorpios are deeply karmic beings, often carrying not just their own wounds, but also ancestral energy, family pain, and even collective emotion. When you release, you're not only healing yourself, you're breaking generational patterns. You're dissolving energy that has been carried for lifetimes. That's why your emotions feel so overwhelming at times. It's not just your story, it's a whole lineage moving through you. But Scorpio, healing has never been meant to be silent for you. Yours is the sign of transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes. And transformation is never tidy. It's fiery, it's raw, it's intense. So if you've been crying at 3 a.m., screaming in your car, or suddenly laughing through your tears, know this: it's exactly what your soul needs right now. Don't resist it. Don't shame yourself for it. Don't silence it. Because the moment you let these emotions flow, you'll notice something incredible. You'll feel lighter. The heavy energy lifts. The fog begins to clear. Your soul regains strength and clarity, ready to step forward into a higher vibration. So Scorpio, when the storm hits you, remember this truth: you are not breaking. You are cleansing. You are not falling apart. You are making space for your rebirth. If you've experienced an emotional breakdown or unexpected release recently, drop the word release in the comments. Your courage to share may remind another Scorpio that they, too, are not alone in this sacred purge. Scorpio, these are your 5 spiritual signs: resistance, shadow encounters, symbolic dreams, emotional purges, and synchronicities. Each one is a karmic test designed not to break you, but to awaken you. The universe is asking you to rise higher, to shed what no longer belongs to your destiny, and to step into the power you were born to embody. The energy right now is not easy, but it's sacred. Every challenge is a portal, and every sign is a chance for rebirth. Scorpio, you are the phoenix of the zodiac, and this is your time to rise. Before you go, tell me in the comments, which of these 5 signs have you been experiencing? I want to know your truth, because your story might inspire another Scorpio walking the same path. And if this message resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it, because together we awaken. Your karmic test has begun, Scorpio. Are you ready to pass it? Before you go, tell me in the comments, which of these 5 signs have you been experiencing? I want to know your truth, because your story might inspire another Scorpio walking the same path. And if this message resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it, because together we awaken. Your karmic test has begun, Scorpio. Are you ready to pass it?